All right, everyone. Sorry for starting just a little bit late, Joe. Welcome to our half case break of Topps Finest 2025. Uh, this is a random order team draft, and each team is going to, or each participant gets two teams, first half, second half of the break. So let's just go ahead and get into it. We're gonna rip open two boxes to start for the first half. The big things coming out of every box are two chrome autographs, plus I've heard a lot of really nice, colorful cards that hopefully will be very, very attractive. Let's maintain our stacks. So there are 6 packs per box. And I believe 10 cards per stack. All right. James Wood, Tariq Skubal, Bryce Harper, Spencer Strider. Oh, Angel Martinez. And here is our first auto. This is a Carlos Rodriguez card. Going for out of 99, 22 out of 99 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee is going to Not an Alien. Rookie auto on card. Man, Chrome's really catching my light, isn't it? Okay. Behind that, we've got a Shohei Ohtani out of 325. That appears to be a sky blue refractor. A common. Jackson Jobe Creators insert. Then a Kumar Rocker out of 25. This is a, debut card. Let's see what not super familiar with all of this stuff. Yep, it's just a debut insert out of 25. So that, is orange. And then a Mike Trout on the back end for the uncommon card. So the Kumar Rocker is going to say word. Okay, so first auto, top pack, leftmost set. Let's sleeve the Shohei. And then common. Creators and uncommon Mike Trout. Okay, I see what they're doing. Different designs for each card type. So these sort of dots, these are all common. So Royce Lewis, Thomas Saggese, Luke Keechall. Yes, we've just started. We've opened one pack already. Christian Campbell. We've got an Austin Wells Prism Refractor is what it looks like. Going to the New York Yankees. Yankees are going to Wang Opa. Behind that, we have a purple of Rhett Lauder. This one is out of 125, going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati is Archangels. Behind that, we've got a PCA refractor, or prism refractor, I think. Let me double check. I do have the, unlike most of the time, I do have the checkerboard refractor, sorry. Matt Shaw, debut insert. Christian Walker, common. And then a Brent Rooker, uncommon. So you'll see the two different designs of the background for the common versus the uncommon. All right, pack number 3. Drake Baldwin, Caleb Durbin, Corey Seager, Juan Soto, Bobby Witt Jr., then a Gleyber Torres. This, I believe, is a rare. So the rare Gleyber Torres for Detroit is going to Big Mac. Behind him, we had a Sonny Gray out of 250, which makes that one a purple refractor. Not really. Doesn't look particularly purple to me, but so the numbers say. Ozzy Albies creator insert, a Roki Sasaki debut insert, and then a Colt Keith uncommon. Pack number 4. Okay. Ben Rice, Logan Webb, Kyle Schwarber, Shota Managa, Jonathan India. And that, a Tommy Edman rare. For the Dodgers, Dodgers are going to Skylar Nelson. A Chase Dollander checkerboard refractor. Jacob Wilson debut. A Drake Baldwin, a Rivals insert. And those ones are, 1 in 3 packs. So, and then a Junior Caminero uncommon insert. All right, Kyle Tucker, Jacob Wilson, J-Rod, Salvador Perez, Garrett Cole. And that, we have a auto out of 75, Samuel Aldegari for the Los Angeles Angels. That one's going to be a 4. So out of 75 is, they don't have the numbers on these. So it's a green refractor, as you can guess. Hey, Josh Young, checkerboard refractor. Then a Finest Timelines insert. Those ones are 1 in 5 packs. This one, there it goes, a long drive, if it stays fair, home run. So that is the Carlton Fisk home run. From what? I don't remember the exact 1975. I just remember that's the story they tell in now I can't remember it. The movie with Matt Damon and Robin Williams. All right, Ben Rice arrivals, and then Seiya Suzuki uncommon. So autos in pack 1 and pack 5. Goodness, why can't I remember it? It's one of my favorite movies. Tyler Locklear, Corbin Carroll, Lou Bob, Zach DeZenzo, and we have a Jose Ramirez checkerboard. Behind that, yes, Goodwill Hunting. Thank you. Good Lord. Behind that, James Wood out of 35. That one, Nationals, going to J-Dubs. Nothing interesting as of yet. 35 is, what, oil spill refractor? I don't know. It's not on the list. But oh, that's because I'm in the common parallels. I'm not in the uncommon parallels. Out of 35, green refractor. Cool. Behind that, a Jace Young for Detroit. This one is out of 300. A magenta refractor, as we've already established. Detroit is going to Big Mac. We have a Jose Altuve creator's card. A Freddie Freeman refractor. And then an Adley Rushman rare. Or uncommon. All right. Last box of the first half. Oh, J-Ram is an uncommon. Apologies, I should sleeve that one up. I'll get all of these except for the base commons are going to get sleeved. Though Austin Wells, I missed this. This one is a checkerboard rare for the Yankees. Thank you for noticing that. My first time actually doing a full rip of Finest. I did Bowman last year, but I haven't done Topps Finest before. Okay, in the first box, this is a pack that had an auto in it. Let's see if we continue that streak. Edgar Quero, Brooks Lee, Rafi Devers, Lindor, Ketel Marte. Looks like it. This is a Cleveland Indian. We have an auto for Angel Martinez. Cleveland Guardian. Goodness, Woody is getting that one. Behind him, we have Rafi Devers out of 200. That one looks like a magenta. Oh, this is a rare. So for the rare set, out of 200 is, magenta. Oh, going for the top loader before I even have it in the sleeve. All mixed up. Let's see. So Rhett Lauder is a rare. Shohei's a common. Sonny Gray is an uncommon. Then a Finest Timelines, Shohei's 50-50 moment. A Christian Campbell Arrivals insert, and a Ryan Bliss uncommon. Justin Henry Malloy, Kristen Yelich, Andrew McCutchen, Will Wagner. And that we have a Junior Caminero for the Finest Timeline. That Shohei is not. This Shohei from the beginning is numbered out of 325. So a Junior Caminero uncommon checkerboard. Behind that, we have a Colt Keith numbered out of 20 orange. Again for Detroit, going to Big Mac. Jose Ramirez, common checkerboard. Matt Shaw, Arrivals. Jackson Jobe, refractor. And a William Contreras. All right, Kevin Alcantara, Jackson Jobe, Jarren Duran, Matt Shaw, Adley Rushman, uncommon, checkerboard. Behind him, we have Junior Caminero, numbered out of 150. That appears to be a blue refractor. Rays are going to Electric Kool-Aid. Come on, let's get it in the sleeve. Giancarlo Stanton, purple refractor out of 200, going to the Yankees. And Wang Opa. Luis Angel Acuna, Arrivals. There's a Paul Skeens refractor. Uncommon refractor. And then behind that, Garrett Crochet. Alrighty. Jackson Merrill, Freddie Freeman, Christian Walker, Matt McLean, Luis Castillo. There's a Paul Skeens, rare. A Jace Young, checkerboard. Jackson Holiday, creators insert. Kevin Alcantara, debut. And a Darren Baker, uncommon. All right, I'm betting the autos in this one, so we're going to open this one. Luke Keeshall, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz, Willie Adams, Jackson Chorio. Nope. All right, it is not in the same one every time thus far. And we have another Angel Martinez auto. Once again, going to the Guardians and Woody. You know, this is going through a lot more top loaders than I expected it to, so when we switch over, I'm going to need to grab some more. Then we have a Brent Rooker checkerboard, a James Wood debut, a Hyesung Kim green refractor out of 75. That one's going to the Dodgers and Skyler. And Jackson Jobe, uncommon. All right, last pack of the first half of this break. And then we will switch teams up. Bryce Harper, Spencer Strider, Angel Martinez, Royce Lewis, Thomas Sagasi, Mike Harris, rare. Followed by a Ben Rice out of 350. Going to the Yankees. Kevin Alcantara, a Rivals card. Kyle Tucker, creators, and a Kevin Alcantara, rare. Okay, I'm going to mute real quick. Well, actually, first, let's run through the hits on the first half. And then we can move ourselves through the rest. Okay. And we'll go through all the numbered cards too. All right. Ben Rice out of 350. Giancarlo Stanton out of 200. Junior Caminero out of 150. Rafael Devers out of 200. Shohei Ohtani out of 325. Sonny Gray out of 250. Rhett Lauder out of 125. A Kumar Rocker debut card out of 25. A Colt Keith out of 20. A Hyesung Kim debut parallel out of 75. A Jace Young out of 300. A James Wood out of 35. Two Angel Martinez base autos. A Carlos Rodriguez auto out of 99. And a Samuel Aldeguerri auto out of 75. All right, I'm going to throw it into a quick mute, clean up a little bit, and then we will get going on part 2. Yes, Skylar, I will, after the break, just in the interest of time, I will go ahead and I'm I'm going to top load all the numbered cards. So usually during the break, I only top load stuff that is numbered 100 or less. I know I didn't stick to that 100% during that first portion of the break, but once I move towards getting all of these sorted, I will get everything top loaded. I'll just go ahead and top load everything after the breaks. All right, part 2. Teams have swapped. We have Lubob, Zach DeZenzo, Ben Rice, Logan Webb, Kyle Schwarber. Let's see. And then an auto of Brant Herter for Detroit. This one is numbered out of 150. Detroit for this half is going to Woody. What's going on with this top loader? I don't know. The Dodger hits or the Tigers hits are still coming. So, all right. Right behind that, we got Riley Green out of 325. Also for Detroit. Detroit is just ringing in and ringing in. Corey Seager, Creators Insert. Hyesung Kim, Debut. And Willie Adams, Rare. Okay, thus far, there's been an auto in the first pack on the top for all 3 boxes. On the top left. Shota Imanaga, Jonathan India, James Wood, Tariq Skubal. There is a Julio Rodriguez checkerboard refractor. Behind that, we have a Dylan Cruz. This looks like to be a blue checkerboard out of 99. That one is going to Social Winker. Who had the Nationals in part 2. A Mike Trout checkerboard, a Christian Campbell debut card, a Dylan Cruz rare, and a Jackson Chourio uncommon. Oh, and that is a rare refractor. Man, all the different combos you can get in this is a lot. Juan Soto, Bobby Witt Jr., Kyle Tucker, Jacob Wilson, a Seiya Suzuki uncommon checkerboard, followed by a Kobe Mayo blue checkerboard. This one, since it is a rare card, is out of 49. So this Kobe Mayo is going to Baltimore, which is Electric Kool-Aid. Behind that, Jose Altuve out of 300. That is an uncommon. Dylan Cease debut card. Kevin Alcantara, common refractor, and a Matt Shaw uncommon. Julio Rodriguez, Salvador Perez, Garrett Cole, Tyler Locklear, Corbin Carroll, Drew Thorpe, that is a rare for the White Sox. Junior Caminero, Rays. Checkerboard, a Finest Timelines of Jackie Robinson. And here comes Robinson trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump. That one's going to the Dodgers. A Hyesung Kim Arrivals insert, which that's our first one of these. And a Dylan Cruz uncommon. All right, Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna Jr., Roki Sasaki, Yordan Alvarez. Behind that, we've got, I believe, an oil spill refractor. Nope, this is a Gusto card. I just saw something different. So this one is of James Wood. James Wood is going to Social Winker with the Nationals. I'm just quickly checking what the pull rates are on the Gusto cards. They are 1 in 96 packs. So that puts us at, let's see, 91 in 15. Yeah. Sorry, 1 in 16 cases. So that is once every 2 cases. That's 1 in 2 cases. We've got a Drake Baldwin rare right behind him, followed by a Lawrence Butler blue at a 250. It is an uncommon. Creator's insert, Matt Shaw, a Cam Smith debut card, and a Marcus Semien uncommon. Okay, so 2 boxes had the auto in spots 1 and 6. One is in 1 and 5. All right, Francisco Alvarez, Zach Wheeler, Drake Baldwin, Caleb Durbin. And then just move the auto to the back. Corey Seager. There's a Jackson Holiday checkerboard, followed by a Jackson Jobe Arrivals, a Gunnar Henderson Creators, a Zach Veen uncommon, and then our auto is a Moments auto of Andy Pettitte on card. It is blue, but it is not. Does not appear to be numbered. So, New York Yankees going to Harry Mann and Runt. Let's see, 10/24, 1996. I'm guessing what? Pettitte threw a perfect game, right? But that is a that's a postseason card. Okay, how much you want to bet first autos in this pack? Because that's the way it's been in the first 3 boxes. Okay, come on. Let's not catch that bottom. Yep. World Series. And it is. Okay. So if you're looking for locations and buying single packs, at least for this case, it's been in the top left pack every time. All right. Altuve, Mason Wynn, Austin Riley, Ryan McMahon, Freddie Peralta, followed by a Logan Webb out of 350. For the Giants, San Francisco Giants are going to Giants fan. A Manny Machado Creators card. A Trey Sweeney Arrivals. This one looks like it might be a refractor variation. And then a Luis Arias uncommon with a St. Louis Cardinal Brendan Donovan as the auto. This one is out of 99. So Cardinals are going to bam. Yeah, John, I just took the card and moved it to the back. It's a little more fun having it be the last card of the pack than being mid-pack every time. All right, Brian Reynolds, Josh Young, Chase Dollander, P. Crow Armstrong. There is a Jacob Wilson checkerboard, followed by a Francisco Lindor purple checkerboard out of 150. The New York Mets are going to Wax Moronic. Andrew McCutchen checkerboard. A Tyler Locklear MLB debut card. Willie Adams refractor, and an Ian Happ uncommon. All right, Will Wagner, Adele Amador, Richard Fitz, Dick Fitz, Jackson Holiday, Justin Verlander, checkerboard, a Chandler Simpson, purple checkerboard. That's an uncommon, so it is out of 99. And what, Chandler Simpson's on the Rays, right? We just finished playing them. And so the Rays are going to Chubby Taco this go round. Then a Connor Norby for the Marlins out of 325. Marlins are going to East End. Jackson Jobe, debut card. Dylan Cruz refractor, and a Thomas Sagasi, or Sagase, I don't know how to pronounce it, uncommon. Junior Caminero, Mike Trout, Brent Rooker, Jace Young, Jose Ramirez, Jason Dominguez, that's a rare. Christian Yelich, checkerboard. Connor Norby arrivals. There's a Kobe Mayo arrivals. This looks to be a blue refractor out of 99. Going to Baltimore, so that will be Electric Kool-Aid. And a Corbin Carroll uncommon. Let's see. Do we got one up here? Yes, we do. All right. Francisco Lindor, Ketel Marte, Justin Henry Malloy, Christian Yelich, Andrew McCutchen. Justin Henry Malloy, checkerboard. Hiroki Sasaki, arrivals. James Wood, creators. And Aaron Nola, uncommon. And then our last auto is a debut auto of Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. This one is green, numbered out of 75. Cubs are going to Waco Willie. Better autos in this one. Matt McLain, Luis Castillo, Edward Cuero, Brooks Lee, Rafael Devers, a Brooks Snell, rare, Blake Snell, rare, followed by a Matt Olson, magenta, out of 300 as an uncommon. Reese Hines, MLB debut, a Finest Timelines, Ichiro. This one is when he broke the hit record. And then a Zach Neto, uncommon. So, let's do a review of our hits, and we will wrap up. Okay. We have Matt Olson out of 300, Connor Norby out of 325, Francisco Lindor out of 150, Logan Webb out of 350, Lawrence Butler out of 250, Jose Altuve out of 300, Riley Green out of 325, Kobe Mayo arrivals out of 999, Dylan Cruz blue checkerboard out of 99, Kobe Mayo blue checkerboard out of 49, Chandler Simpson purple checkerboard out of 99, a Gusto case hit of James Wood, a Brant Herter auto out of 150, Kevin Alcantara MLB debut auto out of 75, a Brendan Donovan auto out of 99, and a Finest Moments autograph card of Andy Pettitte. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me. I will be breaking the rest of this case in two box breaks. That will happen next week, and then once those are finished, I will get to sorting and hopefully get all of these out by the end of the month. Have a great one. Bye.